Yo, what's good, Pippin family? AlliTrades here, and today I have a totally different style video. So usually we're breaking down my profits. Well, today we're gonna break down one of my losses, which was actually a break-even trade because I had very good management. But a couple things in this trade, if you guys take notes on them, I promise you will completely change your win rate. So let's get right into this. Alright guys, so when we looked at the charts, we were looking at this. Like, this is the overall trade, the setup. You guys can see we did hit some great profits and it overall reversed. I got stopped at break even, and overall the trade itself would have been a stop loss. When I was looking at the charts, price was looking exactly like this. And I noticed we had an order block resting right here to the left, and it got respected perfectly. So then I looked on the lower time frames and found that we were respecting the minute one order block as the lowest one. So I looked over here and I saw, hey, if I draw this over here just to show me what the minute one order block looks like, do we tap in? Yes. And then we break structure. Beautiful to me. So we have the confirmation, and this OB also gets tapped into. I'm not in this one. Now, the reason why I wasn't in this one, there's two reasons. Is one, I like to hop in the charts after Asia session. So for me, I'm Pacific Standard Time, so it'll be after 10 p.m. just for volume reasons. I feel like I always find better setups after that. And another thing is, if you guys look at this candle right here, the one thing I don't like is that this order block doesn't close below this. So in my eyes, what I'm looking at here is a ton of liquidity just resting. It hasn't been swept. It's just all resting here. Like, the fact that this wicks down and still closes above all these lows means that we haven't swept it. Now, price does move up, continue, and give us a confirmation where we continue again. So ideally, this should be our order block now, right? Because we had a one level here. And to me, this is respected, like it plays that OB. And then this gets played into as well and continues up. So now we have a continuation of structure here. You guys can see that. And another thing I like about this order block that gave me the confidence to take it is, if you guys look, we had some accumulation right here. Price is accumulating. And what does this candle do? It sweeps below it, closes, and then we continue structure. So it clears out all this liquidity. That to me is a fantastic sign. So at this point, I'm waiting for us to reach this level again so I can enter the trade. And of course, this was all done on Livestream. If you guys don't tune into the lives, you guys are missing out on free content. Like, the paid signals, I call them out for free if we take them on live on there, so everybody can see and learn and understand how I trade. So you guys can see price is moving, it's moving, and we get that big drop. And at this point, I'm in this trade, right? And I'm using the entire stop loss because I wanted to play it a little more safe. But you could have just covered this low, and you can see, let me change the color of these OBs just so it's like a little clearer for you guys. Let's just delete this one right here. But you guys can see it does create an equal low, so you shouldn't have been stopped out as long as you put the right stop loss, but you would have been very close. I myself called this as a signal and used the entire low right there. It was actually entered right here. But you guys can see now we have all this liquidity. So now we're in the trade and we need our take profit. This is where I made a critical error. So I wanted to target this level resting right up here. I wanted to catch this nice 1 to 4.55. I think my actual entry would have accumulated this to become a 1 to 5. Now, if you guys watched my last video, you'll see this huge tip that I talked about where if you have an imbalance in the market like this, target the bottom or the closer side to you is wick. So what does that mean? In this scenario, we have imbalance where this is the top candle, the middle candle, and the bottom candle. So the bottom candle is closer to me. So my take profit should have been the wick of the bottom candle right there. Now this is just about a 1 to 2, but on my funded account, this is 4% as I'm risking 2% on the trade. And you guys can see that right there alone gets you to smack take profit in 50 minutes, which is fantastic. You're in and you're out. You've pipped and you've dipped in the markets, which is exactly what this is about. Now, I was holding this obviously for this take profit here, but the second we smashed that level there, I moved my stops to break even, because I like to think about it as this could be my low volume take profit level. This could be my high volume take profit level. Not to say I have two TPs, but I'm judging the way the candles are moving. And you guys can see here, price was moving great, and then it just instantly drops, and then we start to lose volume and it starts to consolidate. And you guys can even see here, we start to build this trend line liquidity right here. And then price even breaks out of it. So even another thing I could have done is the second we broke under this, I could have decided to close out of this trade for still another 1 to 2, which is still absolutely great for a trade like this. You know, I'd be very happy with that. But I didn't. I was still holding on. I was greedy. And as you guys can see, that level right there pretty much is still even a little higher than our take profit, but than the original take profit we should have set. But it's a great way to catch that sort of trade. As you guys can see, price just continues to consolidate. Volume is going very slowly. And I don't like to hold my trades into new session. Not when I'm scalping or intraday trading like off these 1 hour OBs. Only if I'm trading off the daily OB levels do I like to do that. And you guys can see eventually this trade comes all the way back down, almost hits my stop loss to break even. And then even just gave me so many chances to exit here. If you guys use support and resistance, you'll see, I mean, this level right here is just getting bounced around like crazy. Like this is, everything was screaming to get out, but I didn't because honestly I fell asleep and I just didn't manage it the right way. So it's another thing that I learned from, because, you know, I could have easily made a cool $10,000 on this trade, but instead I walked away with 0. So even though I walked away with 0, I'm happy because I avoided a loss and I learned from it. If you guys want free sauce all the time, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. We do daily live streams almost every single day, completely free, where I trade in front of you guys so you guys can be a part of them and just be a part of the family. We have a free Telegram, a free Discord, and a free course. All of them will be linked in the description, and the free trading pack on wap.com/pipandip. And also we have the daily signal room, which has been absolutely killing it. So if you guys want all my trades sent directly to your phone, you guys just simply sign up for that. And I'm absolutely bullish on Pip and Dip for 2024. The way we are growing is absolutely insane. I'm extremely happy with the way you guys have been supporting, and let's just continue to grow. I hope to see you guys there along the journey with me, and let's run it up. Peace out, guys.